haunted house, but it's out-of-date IPAs with no labels and a warm beer shelf. This is the perfect pour.
That'd be scary, man. I'd be like scared.
There's always my way.
Oh, yeah. I'm Mikey.
I'm the Nick.
And we're here to have the fun with the beers. Talk about the beers we're drinking, looking out for, the beers we drank last week. Talk about some culture. The listeners are going to call us. They're going to tell us some stuff. We're going to have some fun. Rad Stacey is under the weather. Luckily, Nick and I are above the weather this week.
Oh, yeah.
But Rad Stacey is under the weather. And will likely won't be joining us this evening or this morning. But you never know. I always like to say when we weren't sure if Matt was going to show up, we'd be like, you never know, Matt might come show up. And then once in a great while, he would just be there all of a sudden. So
maybe she had a nice herbal tea.
Yeah, maybe she's just like, you know what? Fuck it. And then she's
I can't leave him hanging.
Before the show, we were tailgating. I had a easy peel, or I still just about done with a double IPA, complex motion, triple dry hopped with enormous amount of Nelson Sauvin, Citra, and Hallertau Blanc hops. I practiced this in the tailgate, and I still can't do it. From Adventurous Brewing, donated to the show by Bay Cyclone. They're in Iowa. There's a 52722. The old 52722. Newman might know that.
Nobody's ever reached 80%.
Oh, I don't work in the rain. It's raining. I call in sick. But it's... Anyway. What are you drinking, Nick?
What?
What are you drinking?
What have
you been drinking?
Sorry, I was looking up Newman quotes to play along with you. I started with a pre-tailgate Slice Monumental Discovery, West Coast in India Pale Ale.
Wow, you tailgated the tailgate.
Yeah, I misjudged my start time for drinking, and I polished that one off rather quickly because it tasted good. Next, moved on to Monk's Cellar Crooked Bridge, English Pale Ale. I believe we were trying to decide this if it was a BA Cyclone or a Wazoo beer, but it was a donation to the show. Either way. And now I'm moving on to Two Hop for Sure, another West Coast. Keep cold, drink fresh. Who's this from? It's got Chinook and Cascade. Brewed Dimensional Brewing. I don't think I've ever had a Dimensional Brewing before.
Wow, that's a weird opening.
I love gold.
Did you get splooshed?
I got splooshed. It sounded odd. From South Lake Brewing Company, Exhibition Simcoe.
Simcoe.
I wonder what hops are in this. It's called Simcoe, and there's no Simcoe hops.
That's a April Fool's joke right there.
Yeah, call them. Well, I'll bet there's something called Mosaic that doesn't have Mosaic hops, maybe, because Mosaic has different things.
Long pause. Not.
This has got to be a Wazoo beer if it's from South Lake. Interesting. Not bad. Clean, very clean. No, nothing hazy about it.
Nothing hazy.
Nothing hazy.
No, that's a good West Coast beer name. Nothing hazy about it.
Nothing hazy about it. All right. Well, it's time to get started.
Yeah, boy.
My cat would shut up back here. Well, culture. Nick, do you have anything to start us off with?
Yeah, it's we're just gonna relabel October as Sadtober.
Sadtober. What, you not drinking? Are you doing Sobertober?
Oh, it is Sobertober, huh?
Yeah.
Have we had any check-ins yet for
Nobody's
Sobertober?
mentioned anything about being Sobertober.
Wow, they're like, F that, we need beer.
Yeah, Chew did it once. He's like, that's enough. I'm good.
Right? You only need to do it once, right?
Yeah.
Like ever?
Yeah, that's like the law.
The news is trying to tell me that festival attendance is down.
The news. What do they know?
The news is saying things, and they're blaming beer. They're saying beer is no longer fun. Nobody cares. But I'm saying we're just in a different world, and any festival is down right now. I don't think people are doing things like they used to.
No.
Period. I certainly don't leave the house anymore.
Yeah, I know. If my house is any indication, attendance is down for everything.
Everything. Yeah. So I don't necessarily. I mean, yes, beer has reached a certain mark in its history.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I felt like I lost you again. I don't think it's gotten boring yet. I think it's a little confusing. I think it's a little hard for people to decipher what the hell's happening in craft beer right now.
Yeah, we don't have. I don't know. We don't have a storyline to. Did I screw something up? We don't have a storyline to follow anymore. It seems like.
Yeah, and there are way more styles than ever before. So yeah, where do you start? How do you get into it? As a new beer person, we need somebody that's never experienced craft beer before to tell us what the hell's going on. Yeah. Like, what's their opinion of it?
Yeah, what are the early 20-somethings doing right now? Like, what are they up to? I mean, I don't think they're all drinking like pre-mixed drinks and hard candy,
craft
and all that stuff.
Booch is dead, man.
Like,
Booch is out.
I guess they're drinking like hard liquor, right? I don't know what else they'd be doing. I mean,
no seltzers.
Yeah, I mean they're drinking seltzers, but still, like, they're just not talking about beer or anything.
There's too many dads in beer. We all grew up. Now we're like a problem.
Yeah, all the 20-somethings like, I'm not having that beer. That's dad. That's a drink dad drink.
Yeah. They're afraid they're going to get.
I'm a daddy, not a dad.
Their Air Force Ones are going to turn into New Balance if they have a hazy.
Yeah, like, wow, I'm going to start wearing New Balance.
Oh, these are actually pretty comfy. I kind of like these.
New Balance they're comfortable shoes, okay?
Most modestly priced.
Mm-hmm. They treat their employees better than Nike and Adidas do too. So you know.
Free Corvette with every purchase. Some rules may apply.
New belt for your pants at every purchase.
Yes. Oh, the woven leather.
Oh, well, I've never done that. Come on.
Man, the weave, the basket weave.
No.
Leather belt. infinite amount of holes to adjust.
Oh, I'll just use this one.
We'll take that and make that one higher.
Yeah, so like somebody, I guess we're gonna have to be the ones again that control the narrative of what we're doing in craft beer. So, this is a call to all the listeners. This is a call to all my.
Yeah.
We're gonna have, nobody else is picking up the baton. We're all just standing. All craft beers just standing around looking at this baton that got dropped on the track. We're all just standing there going like, well, what are we supposed to do? Somebody in the team, somebody on this track team that's craft beer, pick up the baton and start doing some shit.
Right? GTFO.
Yeah. And I'm not saying, and not some lager, not a hazy. Start freaking doing some shit. Let's get creative here, people.
Yeah.
I've gotten more.
That was me agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah. That's my final thought on that.
Some buzz, unnamed buzz. I don't think he might not want to be known talking about this or not, but just saying how craft breweries, and we know our favorite here, Tioga, is doing it as well, is like kind of relying on like other things like shows and just other stuff.
Yeah. So beer is becoming secondary to whatever else other event is happening. I
don't want to say secondary necessarily, but just like where's the beer geekdom at? Like, are we just at the little places now? Like, I don't even know if that's like, are people at like the small breweries, the industrial park breweries, are they there and they're like discussing beer and like all into it, or are they just like playing cornhole and I don't know.
So the beer is no longer the destination. You need beer plus.
Yeah, but maybe it's
to get you
part
out.
of it's my problem because I'm old now and don't get to go out as much, so I'm not as plugged in. So I may be just that. Like if I was going out more regularly, I should ask Reggie because Reggie's at Crow and Wolf every weekend. So
yeah, I've heard they have nonstop crowds.
Oh yeah, the last time I went, which was basically the last time I went to a brewery, it's just packed. I mean, they had chicken and whiskey band there, so obviously.
Obviously,
packed, but
that's why.
So it's not. I mean, it's not like there's just nobody out there. I think maybe just the point of like, what's going on beer geek wise? It just seems like a lot of our breweries are now like not clubs necessarily, but like in that genre of like clubs. It's
like if you're there all the time, chances are you're already a mug member or you're invested somehow in the brewery.
Right. So I don't know. I'm not sure if
the paint and sip nights are getting popular.
Oh yeah, there's a yoga night. There's a paint night.
Trivia has always been popular.
Yeah, there's got to be a trivia. I mean, that's just the nature of the business to some extent. So, I mean, breweries got to do something. If it's like it makes more money if we do a trivia night, then you got to do trivia night. So,
sometimes. There's sirens in the background.
It's kind of like I had the same feeling when I went to a Grizzly game. Grizzlies are our minor league baseball team here in Fresno, which they've been the parent club has been different over the years, and the affiliation has been different over the years, but it's always been same product, minor league baseball. And I went to a game, this is years back now, and it was just like, it started when the new ballpark was kind of starting to, maybe the first couple of years of it. And I was kind of like annoyed because as a baseball person that just likes to hang out and watch the baseball game, there was like, they had so much junk going on in between innings. just like, and like, even during the innings, there's just shit going on. I'm just like, man, what the, like, is this, there's no thing for baseball geeks here. It's just like a whole, like, everything's just geared for the families that have shown up to the ball game. And
like the flea market on the, oh, what do they call that midsection?
Oh,
the concourse or
midway.
Yeah, I've been to a few of those. Yeah, Vinyl Night. Look at Vinyl Night at the Grizzlies game.
Oh yeah.
And you go shopping for records on the.
Oh okay, yeah, the concourse, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, some of the same. Well, that's just that's minor league baseball. That's how they make their money and stuff. So it's like, so I guess you kind of have to, whether you're a baseball geek or beer geek, you have to accept some level of like annoyance for. Not everything's just.
So wait,
for you.
major league games, they don't have annoyances?
They do too, but like, I don't know. It doesn't seem as much. It's not as zany. Things aren't as zany as in a major league, which is fine.
It's more normal.
I guess I'm not even. The zany part wasn't even the problem. It was just like too much of it was the thing. Yeah,
you couldn't even go to the bathroom without walking through 12 different
without
things.
Some sort of game. A bathroom game. So yeah, I don't know.
The bathroom game.
I maybe just let's see how long this old guy. See how long it takes this old guy to pee.
Yeah.
How long is he gonna stand in front of the urinal before anything starts happening?
Let's check your miles per hour.
Yeah. Oh, look at that guy, 22-year-old. He's in and out of there in 1 minute. That old guy's still in there. He hasn't come out. We can't start the 8th inning until he comes out of the bathroom.
Oh, extended 7th inning stretch.
Here, like, if he doesn't come out in the next minute, everyone here gets free Jack in the Box tacos after the game.
Oh. You're like, well, I ain't going now.
Yeah, I guess I just have to accept that not everything's geared for me all the way.
Damn it. What kind of world are we living in?
Yeah. What else?
Sadly my computer crashed earlier, so I lost the second article, but the gist of it is climate change is affecting hop production. So we could see a shortage here in the near future, meaning less hops in your beer. Say goodbye to your double and triple dry hops.
What's that? When was that? It feels familiar.
When was that?
Yeah.
Or what does that mean?
Is that
what
new
do you
article?
mean, when was that?
I mean, the article. It's like a newish article.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it again. I do have the internet now. Festival canceled. Oh, that's what it was. The festival was canceled because of attendance was not where they wanted it to be.
Never mind.
Firkin. You want a Firkin craft beer food truck festival?
Hey, you want a Firkin? No.
Hey, you want a Firkin? That's the other part of the haunted house. Nothing but Firkins.
undated IPAs and Firkins.
Yeah. Oh, and the Mr. Beer Kit section. Oh,
Oh.
only home brews from
You
Mr.
want to try
Beer
my
Kit.
beer? Wait, hey, want to try my Mr. Beer Kit homebrew? No.
Okay, so one day ago,
Oh, okay.
the
Well,
Conversation is the
I just feel like
website.
they've been saying that for years now, and then but nothing.
So I guess this is more geared towards Europe.
Oh,
But
hi Europe.
I mean,
Hi-
what is Europe
hi,
having
Iceland.
that we're not?
Hello, Iceland.
So New Zealand, South Africa, North America. All these are being affected.
Yeah.
And there's just going to be less of
Yakima
the
Valley.
fresh aromatic hops that we like so much.
Poor Yakima Valley.
Mm-hmm. So get used to drinking lagers.
Stouts. Finally, stouts finally
Stout season.
still nobody's drinking browns. There's no hops left, but we still won't drink browns.
Nobody wants a brown.
We still won't do it.
Got this award-winning brown ale.
Browns are all
no.
Browns
No,
are
thanks.
like in just sleeping in the corner. It's like, Brown, wake up! They're running out of hops. Who might need you? Wait, what?
Huh?
Hey, wake up, old Brown.
Old Brown. That's a good name for a beer. Old Brown.
Old Brown.
Give me an Old Brown.
Yeah, give me an old Brown. Coming up.
Give me an Old Brown.
Did you hear Beechwood's? At first, the headline scares you, then you realize it's not a big deal. But Beechwood closing their downtown tap room, their original downtown tap room in Long Beach. Beechwood's closing
Yeah.
it. But then they're selling it to a new brewery. But then they're not closing their other locations. They're just closing that one and selling that one.
Why?
They like their other locations better, I guess.
Oh, they make money.
Yeah, let's sell our one that makes the least money. I'm like, wait, it's the original one. Yeah, but it doesn't make as much money.
They don't have the cornhole court.
Yeah, they don't have enough trivia. Not enough trivia nights.
Not enough trivia nights. If only they'd done pumpkin carving, that would have saved them.
Yeah. Only they done naked yoga on Tuesdays.
Whoa.
They would have still been in business.
Well, that's universal. That would save any business.
Yeah. Everyone in the bar can just watch the naked yoga while you're having your beer.
How do we revitalize this business?
You just got
naked yoga.
Yeah. Just got to deal with the farting. That's all.
Oh, good call. That's bad.
Yeah. Like, wait, is that from that farmhouse beer, or is that people farting?
Oh no! No farmhouses will be served during yoga night.
Attention, Beechwood patrons. No farmhouse ales will be served during yoga. No farmhouse ales.
No, refrain from farmhouse.
Thank you.
Consumption.
You know what? We're just gonna fucking close.
Anything with wild yeast is forbidden.
Hi, I'm Carla, the yoga teacher. Where should I sit up? Like he's just fuck. Oh my god. This is where we're at now. You can go over there. Let me move some tables for you.
It's our fault, really. We had happy hour and didn't realize the farmhouses were on draft today. So you're going to have some troubles later.
Yeah. We had all these people come in and we didn't know what was going on. We served them all our farmhouse ales. So. Good luck.
Hey. Yeah. We wish you well.
Anything else?
I heard the homebrew competition happened at the fair, but I cannot find results of what happened.
Our rad Stacey won second place ribbon. I saw that.
Wow. Early cheers to her. Oh, got quiet. Are you there?
I'm still here.
All right.
We're all still here.
All right. Scared me for a minute. I lost your video, so I can't see if you're picking your nose or not.
That was like when in War Games, and you're waiting for that one missile silo base to report back in. And like there's like that moment of silence. There's like 5 seconds.
That moment. We're
still here. We're still here. We're still here.
Third. Rad Stacey's awfully quiet tonight. I can't tell why. She must not like us anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't like us.
Damn it. Only took 30 episodes.
Yeah. She's like,
Yeah, I'm sick. Quote,
she's just being online just to contract. She's honoring her contract by like showing up, but she's not going to do any work. She's like George when he worked at Play Now. And they hired him because they thought he was handicapped, so he just went with it. And then they realized he wasn't handicapped, but he just stayed on to get the paycheck. So
damn it,
Rad Stacey,
she's just collecting money.
She's just getting on Skype and just like collecting all that
Stocking her retirement account.
Poor cash. By the way, if you'd like to become a patron, the Golden God, patreon.com/perfect4. Look for links in the show notes. We need that money. I still haven't bought a hot dog roller. I think it's time. I might have to buy a hazy roller this weekend with that
could be
Golden God.
It's
cash.
rolled food season.
Oh yeah, it's fair season / rolled food season. Gonna get that hazy roller.
Better time. Also serves as a hand warmer in the cold months.
Yeah, it warms your hazies up. So you feel like your hazies warm.
Oh, the hazy roller. No, you temperature off when you're rolling your hazies. Temperature off.
Okay.
Rolling function only. Roll the hazies.
I keep seeing Trillium popping up in town. That at Maroa Shell, and then now I saw it at Spokeasy. So somebody's getting Trillium in town somehow.
Does that mean it's over?
I don't know if it's
Trillium's over.
I don't know. That might mean Trillium's over, guys. If you enjoyed Trillium, it's over.
Fresno.
Fresno has Trillium. Trillium's over.
Over. I hate to say it, but it does feel that way. Like the minute Fresno gets something,
it's like
that's definitely the tail end.
Yeah, because like, look, we got all the Russian River now, Pliny, and all the things. And after that, it seems like everyone's like, Pliny.
Yeah, bleh. There's even podcasts saying General Sherman's better than Pliny.
Oh, that was Ben Roethlisberger, former Pittsburgh Steeler quarterback, was on. I don't know if it was his podcast or somebody else's podcast, and some listener of theirs sent them beer to drink. I don't know if this is a regular segment for them or this is just like a one-off thing. But one of the beers was a Tioga Sequoia General Sherman IPA, and then they have I guess they had a Pliny before it. And then they had the Sherman after it?
Yeah, on the video feed, you could see the Pliny bottle on the table, making you think they had just either tried it or had it.
Mm-hmm. And then they're like, oh, this is better than... They're having the Sherman. They're like, oh, this is better than the best beer we've had.
It's better than that one.
Better than that one, wherever that one was.
Yeah, it's crap.
So, yeah. The uneducated beer geek prefers General Sherman IPA over Pliny.
Are you uneducated? Boy, have we got a beer for you.
No, Sherman's good. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
I know, you know.
I don't know what you're saying.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Oh, Nick, I don't know if you're going to bring this up, but I can't believe we've gone like 2 weeks without this being mentioned. And finally, I'm just going to have to mention it because I guess you're not going to do it, Nick. It's narwhal season.
Oh, wait, I didn't bring that up?
No, I don't think so. Unless maybe I missed it.
Bitch.
Maybe I'm the idiot.
No.
I don't think
you know what? I remember posting it to the forum, and I think because I cleared it, posting it to the forum,
you're like,
cleared it off my plate. So I think I was over it after that.
I'm over it now.
Yeah, I already told people about it. Did my job.
Narwhal season.
Yes, you're correct. It is narwhal season. I haven't seen it in the wild yet. Do you know of any around?
I haven't seen it in the wild either yet. I don't know. Dang. Friday tonight, this Friday here today, I'm going to go to the market. That's the plan anyway, after work.
I always forget to check the pre-packed beer doors.
Oh, yeah, the six and 12-pack section. You got to
walk right by them to the single section.
You got to check it.
I know. I guess. That's a lot of work.
But I did notice the market does have Humble Sea now. That's a new one for the market. You got that Humble Sea.
Humble Sea's over.
Yep. So now Humble Sea's over.
Yeah. Well, the market is the exception, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think they try a little harder.
Well, that's why I'm hoping that Trillium.
Who else has Pure Project in town? Does anybody besides the market get it?
I don't know. But that's why I'm hoping that Trillium shows up over there, since it's showing up at Rochelle and Spokeeasy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, we'll get it over to my neighborhood then.
I can't drive more than 2 miles. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I can't drive like 2 more minutes longer.
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
It's just like, that's like 3 more traffic lights. And no, I can't do that.
Right. Somebody might make me angry.
Oh, yeah.
My tailgate.
The bike path might just...
the bike path.
I don't have a problem with it. A lot of people do, though.
I like the idea. I don't like the street they picked for it. I wish they would have picked Fruit or Wishon.
Ooh. I've heard that before, too. That it should
leave my Palm Avenue alone.
Should have been Fruit. Local tangent.
Yeah, the bike lanes are good, though. The design is nice. It's fun parking in the middle of the street instead of against the curb. But I'm like, why here? I know you guys just had to spend money, but really?
Palm's the old north-south route for Fresno.
I know. I would rather have seen a trolley car down Palm.
Yeah, I used to have a streetcar, trolley car down Palm.
That would be so badass. I would ride the trolley. I would go to more breweries if they put a trolley in.
Just put all the breweries by the trolley.
Yeah.
So I'll never have to, so I can die in a trolley accident instead of a car accident.
The trolley was doing 15 when it overturned.
Yeah,
only one casualty from the drunk guy hanging out the window.
The trolley conductor's like, I rang the bell. He still didn't move. Ding, 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 ding. Well, that's all I can do. Ow! Fuck, man, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go die now.
I'm gonna go die. Okay. Have a nice day, sir. Ding, 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 ding.
Dying.
Ding, ding, ding.
Did you not hear me? I'm dying. Don't stop ringing your damn bell.
I'm not even on the podcast. Somebody record this.
Somebody come document this.
I said I wanted to die in a podcast. Hurry, somebody do a live stream.
Send your videos to perfectpod@gmail.com.
Tell Nick I'm dying.
Yeah. We're just going to have to reenact it because there's no way I could edit it into the show.
Oh, damn it. Also, normal season, and it's also Celebration Watch has started.
Already? Yeah, you're right.
Sierra Nevada says they have
first batch is usually October.
Begun sending out Celebration. So now the watch has started. The next you're watching for Norwal and Celebration in your stores now, and Trillium. A lot of watching out.
Yeah,
looking out for. Nah, you'll find that.
No big deal. NBD.
So big time. I still haven't had a pumpkin beer, not the ruined Bing caught drinking, but. Still haven't had a pumpkin beer. I want to have at least one.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one at least. But
do you have a favorite or are you looking to try one?
Nah. Yeah, I'll just try whatever one looks good. Like, because as long as there's a single, the market has a single. Sure, yeah, I'll try that. That actually sounds interesting. I'm not saying it will be good or not, but I want to try it.
Yeah. I'm going to get one more beer.
Will you call me tonight and leave me your voicemail? Will you talk about beer and tell me you're driving? 559-492-0542 is the voicemail line of this show and the Dorktown Network, but pretty much this show. You can call that number 24/7, leave a little voicemail, and we'll play it on the show. But you can also email us, perfectpourpodcast@gmail.com, and record something and email that recording to us, or just email us, and we'll read it on the show. And let's start with traditionals. Let's see if it works.
Perfect for Donnie drinking in the Northwest. I don't know how fun this video or this voicemail will be, but I've had a few beers. It's okay. Anyways, I'm at Five Rights Brewing, and I wish you guys would pick up the phone because this would be a great live phone call. It's Fresh Hops and Friends. So there's some breweries that they got some fresh hop beers from that you guys may have heard of. I did post a video. It will be going up soon on the YouTube Drinking Northwest channel. But Harvest Ale, Strata, Fresh Hop from Faction Brewing out of Alameda. Green Fiends, West Coast IPA, Mosaic, which was my favorite so far. 7.2% from Ghost Town out of Oakland. I had a Strata Squish IPA from Original Pattern Brewing out of Oakland. All of them are fantastic. Wow. I just went back for my second round. You've got a Built for Speed West Coast IPA from Grains of Wrath. You've got a Reuben's Brews Party Float Hazy with Fresh Hop Strata. You've got a Lateral A from Single Hill out of Yakima. Fresh hop. I mean, it doesn't get any fresher than Yakima, right? That's where we get our hops, right?
Yeah, bro.
It's got HBC 586 and HBC 1019. So, yeah, fantastic beers. Great, just a great event. They have it every year, Fresh Hops. Also, I just got back from a 2-week cruise, Carnival Cruise Lines, Mardi Gras. It's got a brewery on board. I did a tour. I drank their beers. All the beers that are on tap are actually brewed right there on the ship. They just released 2 beers while I was on the ship. It was a sour, which was fantastic. A double IPA, which was 10%, but they can't brew a triple, so they called it a double. Anyways, guys, I love the show. I always have, always will. That's why
you're not allowed to do triples. Oh, okay. This is just a double.
You guys are the best, and Brad Stacey's the best, and she's the best, and I love you guys, man. I just love you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it is.
Check out Donnie's new channel he's got on the YouTube. Like they're like regulations are you can't have make triple IPAs. Oh, what, did I say triple? I said double. I said double.
I meant double.
And we consider we consider 13.5 double IPA.
It's no big deal.
Oh, that's just double, barely double. It's more of a single, but we'll call it a double.
I mean, it's really just like a session beer.
Yeah, but just for ease of use,
For talking purposes, yeah.
Hi guys, it's Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Calling you again from the brewery on Sunday right before I open up. I'm calling to tell you about something that I am excited about, and I honestly have not been getting too terribly excited about a lot of things in the beer world lately, but Trumer, Trumer who makes the pills, a little history for those of you who don't know. Trumer is a brewery from Austria that has been around since 1775, and when they decided about 20 years ago they wanted to get into the U.S. market, they decided rather than import the beer, they would just brew it here so it would be fresh. Anyway, I think Trumer's a solid pills. That's all they make, just the Pilsner. I almost took a job in the brewery there before I started working at Iron Springs. I thought that would actually be a really good experience to just, scientifically working on just that one single beer. It would probably get boring too after a while, but anyway, I bring up Trumer because they just yesterday opened a tap room, open to the public. They did not have a tap room before. And the cool thing about the tap room is now they have a small pilot brew system. So they're brewing lots of different European styles. Right now, I think they've got just the pills, unfiltered pills, Schwartz beer, a Helles, and a dry hopped pills. Anyway, so I'm excited to get down there and check it out. And when I do, I'll give you a full report.
Nice.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Parking lot
I'm going
report.
to say, keep up the good work, guys. Bye.
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 Trumer report. The Trumer show.
Keep up the good work, keep up the good work, keep up the good work, guys.
I'm looking forward to that, Paul.
Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Did you have something to open up?
I am drinking.
I love gold.
I do love gold. Moxa raspberry.
Moxa.
Imperial sour. Oranges, Sauvignon Blanc grapes, and raspberry. Yeah, this is probably for Ed Stacey, but
oops.
I don't care. I'm enjoying the shit out of this beer right now.
I think that might have been you both got that one.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
So we should have been enjoying it together.
Oh, wow. That's all right.
This is really good. I have not had a raspberry sour in a while, and I like this.
Wow. All right. Good that you got it then.
True. That is accurate words.
You're accurate.
Yeah, this is nice. It's tart. I wouldn't call it sour. It's tart. But it's a healthy 9.5 Alex.
Whoa. Well, get your motor running.
Yeah. I'm going to go tell somebody how I feel here in 20 minutes.
Good.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Not
Scotty B.
driving. So, hey, I meant to leave a voicemail for last week's show. And I thought about it Wednesday night. And there was like a few things I wanted to leave a voicemail about. And I just couldn't decide. And then I got busy doing something else. And it didn't happen. So I'm probably going to leave two. I just barely listened to the first few minutes of the latest show. But let me start with what I've been drinking today. So I've had 2 Sierra Nevada Oktoberfests, and I am a little over halfway done drinking an Urban Roots Black is Beautiful that I got in 2020. Okay, it's like a 3-year-old Imperial Stout, and it's really good, and I'm feeling it. Feeling the buzz, folks. Feeling it. Nice. And what I was thinking of leaving for a voicemail last week was Stacey and Mikey were, I think it was last week, were talking about if their voices were annoying or something. Your voices aren't annoying at all. I think both Stacey and Mikey, you got great voices.
Yes.
I can listen to you for hours. However, both of you pale in comparison to Nick's voice. Just a fact. Sorry.
Yes.
You know, don't be jelly. Don't be hating on Nick just because his voice is better than yours. Like, his voice is better than most people's voices. So, just the way it is.
Wow.
Oh, also, I was going to say about the
Red
fair.
Letter Date.
So, I have not entered a beer in the big Fresno Fair Homebrew competition since before I became a BJCP judge, so that I would be able to judge whatever beers they need me to judge.
Yeah.
You know, not have to worry about, oh, did you enter something in this division? Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, I just wanted to be of service, you know, so it's been like about 7-8 years or more since I've entered anything in the Fresno Fair. And I saw Stacey's recent comment on the IG. I haven't had any of Stacey's fruit pies, apple persimmon pies, but I do like the idea of fruit pies tasting more like fruit than table sugar. So yeah, I'm sure they're awesome because that's a great concept in food making. Make it taste like what it's supposed to be instead of the sweetener, right? But anyway, that's about all I got. So you might get 2 voicemails this week to make up for last week. Anyway,
yes.
Keep up the great work. Sanger.
Sangry.
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, guys.
I'm not angry. I'm sangry.
Oh, that sounds like a Scotty B.
I love gold.
Oh, you got a new beer, eh?
Shit. It's got a lot of liquid into the mic here, so we'll see if it keeps going. Hello, check.
You sploofed it.
check.
You sound different.
Uh-oh.
It's coated it. It's coated the cardioid.
Uh-oh. I'm talking through beer. Oh, I randled my microphone.
You randled the microphone.
Yep. I'm
a perfect pour first.
Yeah, I'm speaking through a hazy IPA from Big Sexy Brewing Company. It's Hazy Plains Drifter. A West Coast style hazy. Is that oxymoron or something? 7.2 on the Alex.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Since let's see, they are out of Sacramento, so I'm gonna say this is a Wazoo Corvette beer.
Ooh, I'm getting the grapes in this sour. The Sauvignon Blanc grapes.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. The West Coast. So what makes it a West Coast hazy? Is it like partially clear?
Yeah.
Did they filter it a touch?
I guess it's everything a West Coast beer would have, but they didn't filter it, I guess. I don't know.
Filtered.
It's like I don't know, making a hoppy stout but without the hops.
Thanks.
We made a hoppy.
Thanks for leaving the hops out.
We made a hoppy stout. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but we didn't put hops in it. But we made a hoppy stout. Like, I don't think that's how it works, but okay. We made a hazy West Coast. Like, no.
Wait.
West Coast don't have haze, sir. No, but we did.
The land of sky blue waters.
Hey guys, can you hear me? I'm not driving. I'm having a beer. I'm sitting here in my hotel room at the Fresno County neighbor city of Fresno City.
Never heard of it.
Known as the C word apparently to Mikey.
Signs are brewing.
Just got into town tonight. Went to the gym, burned some calories, and went to the backyard social club. Had myself a Grayview Brewing California Common. Quite a nice beer, I have to say. I've had some real stinker California Commons, but theirs was pretty good. And had me a pulled pork pizza, which was delicious, and with a side of hot honey. Killer stuff. So I got to the hotel here. I cracked open a Shred Beer Company collab with Rip Brewing called Zom's Rips. On the recommendation of a guy named Corey Bostwick. We had a little get it at Shred a couple days ago. Nice. He reached out. He was in the Sacramentos. So we met up and had a beer there at Shred Beer Company. Went to the Moxa Barrel House too. Good meeting him. Great guy. Great people. Let's see what else today. Now I'm sitting here now having a Slice Beer Company Ultra Mega Super, which is a collab with Everywhere Beer Company. Delicious beer. This one's killer. Let's see what else is new in the world. I got heading to Baltimore on Friday for the weekend for a sports thing for the kiddo, and don't know what it's kind of out north of Baltimore, so we'll see if I can find any beers or not. But last time it was kind of a miss more than a hit, other than stopping in at the Guinness Open Gate Brewery there in Baltimore. Yeah, that's all I got. Just, Nick, you said you really liked electric lettuce. I brought you guys a can of that back when it was an official collab with Alvarado Street for Moonraker's first birthday. And then I brought you a can of its big brother called Thunder Cabbage. So I'll keep my eyes out for a can of Thunder Cabbage. That's the 10% version of that beer. But I have to agree with you. Electric lettuce is fucking killer beer. That's all I got, guys. Be safe, please, Mikey, in your garage alone. There's electricity. Be safe. I trust Rad Stacey. She's never going to get in trouble. Nick, I don't know. He's tall. Have fun. Check your dates. Bye. I'm in C word. That's the C word.
It's okay. Nick is tall. He'll be safe.
Yeah, apparently I'm safe up here.
I just switched mic. Speaking of safe, I've been trying to while Wazoo's been talking, I've been trying to figure out, because I spilled so much beer into the other mic. I've been trying to figure out. I was trying to open it up while it was plugged in and fix it, and I couldn't do it, so I just switched mics. So update on the mic drama.
Electricity.
I'm grounded. No, actually, I'm not. Well, I just have socks on right now, and I'm touching the ground. But then the ground has carpets. I don't think I'm ground. I'm not grounded. I'm not very well grounded.
You're insulated. If you're on carpet, you're insulated.
Well, right. The electricity is not going to flow through me to the ground, so that's good. Maybe I shouldn't be grounded right now. I'm safe, probably, maybe. But thanks, Wazoo, for looking out for me and for your beers, and then enjoying a beer bar that neither of us have been to. I don't even think Red Stacey's been to. That's in Fresno County. But Wazoo from Sacramento, he's been
has ties to it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the Backyard Social Club is an ex Goldstein's.
Yeah. It has Goldstein's ties. But I was like, dude, you're going to open up a Clovis, whatever, man. They ain't going to like it. Thanks. And on cue that it took them like a long time to get it open because Clovis tried to fight it, but they found it. They're open. They're good. And
you could go to a hardware store immediately afterward.
There's one by there?
Yeah, they're right by the Lowe's.
Oh, yeah, but that's like across. I mean, Lowe's. I mean, I know Lowe's is a hardware store, but it's not a hardware store. I'm talking about indie hardware store.
You
like
want a bar next to Cobb's Hardware.
Yeah, Cobb's.
You want a bar in Cobb's Hardware.
Or Cobb's or the one in Pinedale. What's that one called?
National.
Huh?
National,
yeah. National.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You know what? Both of those hardware stores have a counter that would work really well as a bar.
Yep. Yeah, that's your indie hardware store has to have like one counter.
As a counter, yeah.
You can't have like
not a checkout aisle.
Yeah, you can't have checkout areas of rows of registers.
You have a counter.
Yeah, once you get rows of registers, you're not an indie anymore. Whatever it is,
right?
Hardware store, brewery.
Oh man.
Yeah, you stop being indie if you don't have one counter where everybody's buying that's something.
What are you going to lean on? Take a big breath and go, well, here's what I'm doing.
Well, here's what I'm doing.
Here's what I'm doing.
Did you bring it in? Did you bring it in?
Well, here's what I'm doing.
So my door doesn't shut all the way, right?
Uh-huh. Oh. Mikey, do you take samples of what you're working on to the hardware store?
Well, yeah. Well, you got to take pictures. Now everyone expects you to have pictures. And they're
just pictures.
They're
okay.
like, oh, you got a picture?
You don't take the actual piece you're trying to work on?
I'll do that too if I can take the piece out. So what I'm doing is trying to match this.
Well, you see.
That.
Well, we've never experienced anything like that, sir.
Yeah, that's me. I'll go into the most like, oh, this hardware store, they've seen it all. Okay, I'll go in there.
They've seen it
and then
all.
I'll bring it in, and they're like, I don't know what the fuck this is, man. You need to get the hell out of my store right now,
sir. I think you opened your Snapchat by accident.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, the wrong picture.
Different O-ring, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, come on. We all been there, right?
She called me up and left me a voicemail, but she didn't leave a name.
Thanks, everyone, for calling into the show. And we are waiting for you, the listener that's never called. We're waiting for you to call in. You got something to say? We're here for you. Nick 80.
Hello.
Hello. Nick 80 on Untapped.
Maybe. Don't assume things.
What have you been drinking this week? I hope you've had a beer at least. One
beer. I did not check in anything. That's for damn sure. Electric lettuce was my last.
That's why my Untapped feed's been so milk toast lately.
No Nick check-ins. Oh, Pedro the Elder had a fat tire. Let's see what he says about it.
Checking in on
shelf turd, old label, situational hotel beer.
Oh,
wow.
Ouch. Yeah, situational.
That's interesting.
Situational.
That's funny.
I'll let someone have situational fat tire. That's fine.
That's funny. Yeah, old fat tire label.
Yeah, so it's gonna taste old, but still,
I like
it's
it.
OG though.
But still, he went for it. He tested. He did for science. He tested it for us.
Yeah, for science.
I had a Liquid Gravity's Mouthing Off.
Huh. I don't think I had that one.
West Coast IPA. That was a market find.
Medal winning beers.
Could be.
You won some GABF medals.
This one, the Mouthing Off did? Or
I don't know. I don't know which ones won medals. I just know that they won some GABF medals.
Nice. Let's see. We made it down to the Eureka Burger for a beer. I had there does not exist. View from tomorrow on draft.
Nice.
That was a
More
steel
Central
glass
Coast
beer.
Oh, what? They're still doing that?
Yeah, they are. But
Steal
I
the
did
glass
not.
night?
I did not participate. I paid
What?
regular price.
You're like, no. They're like, here you go, sir. You're like, no, I'm not doing that fucking bullshit.
No, I'm not keeping this glass and paying full price for it.
Wow, they're still
This raspberry is amazing.
This is wow. Nick likes that.
Yeah,
That's just funny
yeah,
because
they're
like
still doing
I don't
steal the glass.
I don't see that on their feed. I don't see that in my feed at all. Like their Steal the Glass or anybody's. I have not seen Steal the Glass night forever.
Yet another gimmick to get people in the bar.
Yeah, which that one's fine. That's Beer Geek. That one's actually awesome. Now, like,
Yeah.
with everything else added in, a Steal the Glass night is like, oh, that's actually a thing for beer people.
Yeah.
That's not just a like let's get random 24-year-old to come in and spend money. Like a Steal the Glass.
You want the actual beer nerd. You're capturing the beer nerd.
A Steal the Glass night is for beer people. Beer geek people.
That's kind of what got me started. That's how we met. That's how we met, Mikey. We met at a Steal the Glass night. No, we met before that, but the idea for the podcast happened at a Steal the Glass night.
As we've joked before, it's pay for the glass, or it's
right.
It's like
pay for the glass,
pay for a more expensive beer, and then keep the glass.
Yeah, pay for the glass and the beer. Take the glass home.
Like, it's Steal the Glass night.
To get me out.
Guess what? You get to keep that glass. Cool. Why is this beer like $3 more than all the other beers? Oh, no reason.
Yeah, I mean, that's weird. We don't know.
You did notice that. All right, thanks, sir.
Oh, thank you. More napkins?
Would you like any more napkins? No.
Would you like an appetizer? Would you also like to pay for an appetizer?
Yes, give me truffle sauce on the side, please.
On the side of what?
Whatever I can get truffle sauce on the side. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
I actually don't like truffle sauce. The people in my house do. I don't like it.
Those people in your house.
Yeah, the people
occupying Mikey's house.
The other occupants of the house like the truffle sauce. I'm not a truffle sauce fan. Because I think it's like pigs like puked on it or something. That's what makes it truffle.
Oh.
Isn't that what truffles are? Something that
wrong.
Pigs puked on?
I think it's a different kind of truffle.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just like talking.
Truffle shuffle.
Was that it? The Nick 80?
Oh, where did I leave off? Eureka Burger?
I don't know. Yeah, you're at Eureka Burger.
So we went to the car show Friday night. We had a car show experience in the
Fresno,
the parking lot that shares Eureka.
Yeah, where the streak trolley used to end at in Fresno.
Yes, bring that back. No bike lanes down,
ching, ching.
Trolley car up. So we had it there. It does not exist. That was a very nice beer. Let's see. That was Friday. Saturday. What the hell did we do Saturday? Oh, Saturday was hard alcohol. That's no big deal to you. I did make it out to Barrel House for some Big Sur IPAs. We've resumed our farmers market Tuesday nights because the weather is amazing right now.
Yeah, good weather.
It is outdoor season again in Fresno.
Yeah, except for it's windy. I don't like the wind.
What?
Wind is
fine.
Oh God, I hate the wind. It's the worst weather genre is wind.
Wind?
Yeah.
Worser than heat?
Yep.
Wow.
Most of the time.
Oh, okay. So yeah, some Big Sur IPAs were had. Gosh, I guess that's it.
All right. When's Barrel House gonna start sending Nick some Big Surs?
Right? I've talked about them enough at this
Barrel
point.
House.
I've had to make them at least $20 or $30.
Let's go, Barrel House. Let's start sending Nick some beer. Contact us through our socials.
Come
or
on.
email perfectpourpodcast@gmail.com.
Set it up.
If you want to send us beer, we're here for you. In the show notes, breweries, individual listeners, look at the show notes in your podcast player or on perfectpourpod.com, which is restored now, by the way. There's a few days where it was down. Sorry about that, but it's back up. Perfectpourpod.com. And look in the show notes. There's the address. You can send us anything you want to send us. It's there waiting. That includes breweries that want to send beer. We'll drink on the show.
Yeah, we will.
We'll drink it. Are you good?
I'm good. That's my beers. Must have been caught.
Remember, look at Rad Stacey, who probably hasn't checked in anything either. I'm not even going to bother.
Damn it.
Rad_Stacey. I don't know if I never remember if that's her Untapped handle or if she doesn't have the underscore. Wait, let's all look. Let's all sit.
Yeah, we're looking.
Wait.
I'm looking.
Nick's gonna look.
Rad. It is underscore Rad_Stacey with an E.
Remember the E.
Don't forget the E.
I am Dorktown on Untapped. That's how old my Untapped handle is.
Yeah, boy. Untapped #1.
And let's see, what did I check? And maybe I didn't check anything. Maybe I'm the asshole.
Wow.
Chowchee Canyon Fresh Hop Ale from Fremont Brewing Company is a pale ale. That was pretty good. I'm not big in the fresh hop necessarily, but that was fine. And a very old Brideville lager from Tioga Sequoia, because I didn't have any.
Wow.
I didn't have any new beer in the fridge. I just had basically junk drawer beer, and that was one.
You dove into the old beer drawer?
I didn't dive into the Perfect Pour old beer drawer. I dove into the back of my old fridge beer.
Oh, the fridge! Wow.
Yeah, that's what I had. And it was serviceable, at least. You know, it wasn't like I drank it all, and I got to have alcohol, and I didn't pay for it, so I'll take it. That's see, I really bad drinking. How did I not? I drank another beer last night, and I didn't check it in. What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty weird of me not to check in a beer. But yeah. But I'm predicting a really strong week on Untapped for me this week, guys. So follow me, interact with me on Untapped. I like it. I like Untapped now at this point because it's not quite a wall. It's a walled off community where it's just you and your other beer geek friends. You know, it's not Facebook where you're on Facebook and like your mom and your aunt and your cousin and your work friend sees what you're doing, or Instagram where everyone else sees what you're doing and all that. It's Untapped is where you just your beer friends see what you're doing and they're fine with it. So there's less.
Yeah, you could just hide.
Yeah, I do. I just hide because nobody that knows anything else knows that I'm going to check his Untapped, see what he's doing on Untapped.
Right.
So I can just do what I want on Untapped. Untapped's just open session.
Yeah, but no DM photos.
Nope. Good. Thank God. Don't ever change that Untapped.
Save the misery.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's new trolls out there.
Yep, and there is the chopper, the sheriff chopper circling my house.
Yeah, I had to close the window.
I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, what could possibly?
But look for us on Untapped if you're there, and if you're not, why not? Why get on there? If you got a smartphone,
yeah,
get on.
What's up with that?
Untapped. It's the most benign social media. It's the most just get on that. All there is the occasional weird spammer DMer on Untapped, which is the most bizarre. Rad Stacey, maybe we'll hear about it next week, has some sort of spammer DMing her right now that she's monitoring.
Yeah,
that we'll be able to probably find out about next week. There's just this weird little spammer pod on tap that we still don't understand what their end game is. What are they getting out of this?
We haven't scared them off yet.
Yep. But we're running those games, so we're Untap. Anybody that works at Untap, we're trying to figure out what's going on with that. We'll get back to you. Just hang with us. If you want to send us some Untap merch, that's fine. For the trouble. Because I mean, we are working for you. Even though you didn't ask us.
You didn't ask us. We're happy to help.
Cheers, 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 cheers. It's the end of the show and we're giving out some cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheese on your burger. Do you like that cheese?
Oh, yes.
You got to have cheese? Always? You're always
cheese.
When you're barbecuing a burger, when do you put the cheese on?
2 minutes before you pull it off the grill.
2 minutes before. All right. That's a good note. We'll see if Chew Your Beer agrees with this.
Yes.
Have you done a smash burger yet, Nick? Do you got a little smash? You're gonna start smashing your burgers?
Well, okay.
All right, man. So I did it once. Okay, I got drunk, started smashing my burgers. Sue me.
No, you're gonna be like, that's weird, bro. We used to do half lamb, half beef with feta smashed into the patty.
Wow. All right.
So kinda smash burger. You'd smash the feta and the onions into the patty and then cook it. So that's my extent of a smash burger, was a Greek style.
Smashing things into the burger.
Literally smashing, ingredients into the patty.
Get in there,
and
garlic.
50-50 lamb and beef blend. But I don't know what the smash burgers they're doing of today.
Well, you gotta have a thing with a handle on it that smashes the
burger patty down.
Okay.
So like you smash it so it flattens it. And
Got it.
And then it cooks really quick because it's so flat.
Right.
And then it cooks so quick that it almost hardens on the surface, cooking surface.
Okay.
So you gotta scrape it off the cooking surface and flip it over, and then
Does it re-smash?
Yeah, and that's the whole smashing part of it.
No, then I have not done a smash burger.
Yeah, there you go. We'll ask the listener, what's a good beer to have with a smash burger? Is it any different than a regular burger?
Porter.
A porter? You like to have a porter with a burger?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Now it sounds like there's.
I'll do an IPA as long as it's not a spicy burger. I'm learning I do not like IPAs with spicy.
Okay.
Like jalapenos and IPAs? No, thank you.
Yeah, but what about Joaquin Marietta?
I like to blend that with porter.
Yeah, like put a little Joaquin Marietta in porter.
Mm-hmm. And some sugar pine. Yeah, that does well.
Oh, that's a whole blend. That's a big blend.
Yeah.
You're like a Firestone Walker Anniversary Ale. All do yourself.
All by myself. Remember the personal beer fest? Oh, see what happens when you took our bombers away? We can't have personal beer fest.
I know. We don't have as many personal beer fests anymore. Gotta find bombers. I mean, I guess I could create a 6-pack of Russian River beer at the market later today.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Follow me on Untapped. As if I wish I could get some affiliate income from Untapped. Then I'd be pushing the shit out of it.
Right.
But,
follow me for more financial advice.
Yeah. Buy stocks that make money. This is my guys. If there's anything I figured out in the investing game, I've really been focusing a lot this past year. And what I found out is you want to put a lot of money into a stock that's about to go up.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if a stock is low and about to go up, that's when you buy it. That's when you put money into it. See, a lot of people don't know this. So it's, I'm just telling you guys.
It's so simple.
But it's not. It's pretty complicated.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, I know. I figured it out. It's all right, guys. Everyone's cool. I just want everyone that listens to the Perfect Pour to make money, okay?
That's right. That's all we want. Because then you can afford more beer.
Yeah, it's been the whole point. Not been beer. It's been a whole long game for
financial tips
to make money.
Yeah, this is for Mikey's hedge fund.
Drunk financing. How to invest in the market while you're drunk. When the stock market's open, how to make the right stock picks when you're drunk. Nick, do you have any cheers?
I'm sure you can. Oh, cheers. Yes. Windows Security is telling me they didn't find shit.
Cheers to Windows Security.
Cheers to Court No. Do you guys remember Court No?
Yeah.
Once upon a time? Maybe she still listens. I don't know. I didn't even ask her. I saw her recently in the Tower District.
Nice.
Yeah, she's doing well, if anybody's wondering.
Court No.
Cheers to Court No. Cheers to Chew Your Beer. I know he mentioned last episode he got a new Suburban. New to him anyway.
Do they make new Suburbans?
I saw he posted
They don't make Suburbans anymore. Do they make Suburbans still?
They still make them.
Oh, really? You could get a 2024 Suburban right now.
You can. It'll cost you over $100,000, but you can do it.
Wow. All right.
That's only for like the
his is vintage.
Right.
He has a 90s Suburban, which is a beautiful truck, but if he told us, I missed it last week, it is a 3/4 ton Suburban. It is an 8-lug 2500 edition, which is pretty badass in my opinion. Those are kind of rare to have a 3/4 ton Suburban. So he's definitely stepped in the world. He's ready to haul anything and everything.
It's 3/4,
including the family. So cheers to Chew on the new bourbon.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my cheers.
Cheers to the Golden Gods.
Oh, cheers to Y Rock. Ooh. He had a birthday this week.
Y Rock. Happy birthday to Y Rock. Good to hear that name again. Cheers to Y Rock. Cheers to our Golden Gods, the perfect poor Golden Gods who donate money to the show every month. Pay for our bills. We really appreciate it. And might be paying for a hazy roller hashtag hot dog.
Yeah, it is hazy season.
I'll just sit in the studio and just watch the hazies roll. Like, man,
yes,
this is nice.
The occasional hot dog on.
It's a good life. Yeah, like put a hot dog on there and then a hazy. See what happens. Cheers to the producer who's having a birthday this week. So everybody that knows the producer, you better text her. You better give her the props. Otherwise, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna punch you in the neck.
That's a little aggressive, but okay.
That's what's got to be done. Cheers to our share bears. Anyone that shares the show to their friends, social media network, anything. Thank you. And cheers to everyone that listens to the show. Thank you for listening all the way through here at the end. Get better, Rad Stacey.
Yeah, get better.
Get better. We need you. We need you next week, so I can just hang out and listen to what Rad Stacey has to say. I don't have to do any work, you know. Like I came really close to doing some work on this episode, everyone. So I just want everyone to know, like I did. And my
dangerously close.
Whiny gray cat here has been whining in the background for 2 hours now. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's been very annoying, so sorry about that. Thanks for listening to the Perfect Pour.
Hell yeah.
Hey, have a great week.
Always.
Be safe.
Marginally.
All right, yeah. That's good. I'll take that.
No revving the engine later.
Yeah, don't rev. No revving after 10 p.m. Don't rev your engine after.
From revving.
Yeah, 10 p.m. No more revving. Your revving's done for the day. You had all day to rev. All day to rev your engine. Okay? And then you're going to go after 10 p.m. like, oh, I got to do that. Nope. Too late.
It's too late.
But before you rev your engine, you got to what?
Yes. You got to check your dates.
Yeah.